This is my shrimp tank, and you can see I've got yellow shrimp as well as cherry shrimp here. So I just got a call from my local fish store, and he has told me the new shrimps have arrived. So I'm gonna go to the store and get new shrimps for my tank. Maybe I'll get a few more of them. I'm planning to get some cherry shrimp and some more yellow shrimp. Here I have 4 cherry shrimps and 4 of my yellow shrimps. So this is a tank, and we will be adding more shrimps to this tank. So stay tuned. Hey fish keepers, welcome back to my channel, and this is Jason and you're watching Aquafab. So today's story, I've got a call from my local fish store, and he has told us the shrimps have arrived. So I'm just going to get them, and I'm going to show you the next process in 5 minutes. So we finally reached the fish store, and here we are. Look at how the aquariums are set. Look at how beautifully they have set up the food. The boxes blue everywhere. That's a red-tailed catfish. I too have one. So that's an albino shark and a parrotfish that's huge. So he's the one. He's catching my shrimps. So those are for me. So I'd ordered them, and he's trying to hold them in his hand and just move it to the plastic. So I'll give you a better look. So we have yellow and cherry shrimps in there. Look at the plants, green. Let me just quickly give a glance on what else they have. They have beautiful parrotfishes there. The blue background looks great. They have some goldfishes. The flower it's hiding there. You can also see the arowana there. It's looking nice. Look at how huge that angelfish looks. Nice, it's huge. And some goldfishes. I can also see those yellow looking fishes. They look nice. They have colored up so beautifully. It looks really nice. Look at the tiger barbs. They look amazing. Nice. I love these angels. I wish I can get them someday. Please comment if you really want to see them in my tank. So they have a beautiful looking jewel fish. Nice. So they have any other fishes. I don't know what these are called. They look nice, lined ones. Please comment what that white fish there is if you guys know. Let's see what else they have. Some koi, and look at this. This is a red-tailed cat, guys. Please don't buy this if you have a small tank. They grow huge. They are called monster fishes. They grow up to 6 feet or 4 feet, more than that. So these are beautiful looking plants. They have nice plant collection. And the guppies on the top. So my shrimp is ready. It's packed, and I've got 6 of them. They look nice, and look at them. They are like medium sized. One is really dark. It's really nice. So finally we're heading back home, and so I'm going. So look at the birds. They also have birds there. So let's meet at home. Hello guys. So I've got this setup ready, and these are all things you have to keep it ready. Remember, keep everything ready first, and then don't struggle with things. Don't and search and you will not find it later on. So that's difficult. So better to keep everything in order, and remember one more thing: when you get a shrimp, just be ready with your food. That's more important. You have to feed them, so keep things ready and then go for it. So I'm going to show you how we are going to acclimate this shrimps. So shrimps are more sensitive, guys. They're not like your regular fishes. They are more sensitive and more sensitive towards the water parameters. So if you say that the fishes are a little bit more hardier than the shrimps. So in my previous video I had showed you guys that the way I've acclimated them. So I just temperature acclimated them, just keeping this plastic on the water and just acclimating the temperature. But in this case it's different. These are shrimps. These are very sensitive. They're sensitive towards the temperature, the GH and the pH of the water. So if you just keep it on that and temperature acclimate it, you cannot have the actual water in the new water, and you cannot acclimate it properly. GH and pH, you cannot balance it. So I'll just show you how to properly acclimate the shrimps, and then we are going to add it. So never hurry or never be in a rush to just come and push them inside the water, and you'll probably end up killing them. So just be careful on that. The first thing you have to do is open this packet. So you have these shrimps in it. I've got 6 cherry shrimps. Guys, I told you that I'm gonna get the yellow shrimps, but I felt those yellow shrimps are not that great. I even saw some were dying off, so I didn't want to get yellow ones, and I just got these cherry shrimps. So you can see I've put them inside this cup. So they're all good, they're healthy, and they're looking nice. So what we are going to do next is we need this pipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot to this pipe like this. So it'll be a little loose one so that the water comes out. So there'll be a little loose one first. You just keep it a little loose. So I'm going to then pull the water like this, keep it in your tank and pull it little bit, and it'll start coming out. So once it comes out, what you're going to do is just have to tighten it up a little bit. So this is inside. Oh. See, the water is dripping out like this. We don't want so much water. We need just droplets coming out. So we just have to tie a knot like this, slowly. Just tie a knot slowly, and just see the water flow now. Control the flow. Yeah, you just have to tighten it a little bit. So now you can see the droplets are falling. We need this flow. So probably 2 or 3 drops per second. So this is enough. So I've tied a knot, and see the drops are falling down slowly. So this is how you acclimate the the shrimp. So let the water come out like this. So I'll show you one more important thing. I've just clipped it like this. I've clipped it over here like this so that the pipe doesn't fall out. Okay, so let it drip. So guys, so this is how we acclimate. So make sure you go and do it this way. This is a proper way of doing it. So, and one more thing. See the amount of plants that are growing inside the tank. You can see the the plants are really good. There's no algae, and look at the java fern that is growing. That's really beautiful. I love the way this has grown, and you can even see this. There are a bit of floating plants in the tank. Guys, floating plants are really important. They remove all the nitrates in the water, so that's really important. And they grow like anything. The reason is they get natural CO2 from the the environment you're in. That's the reason they grow really well. So we'll just leave this shrimps like this for around 4 to 5 hours. So 4 to 5 hours is enough to to properly acclimate the shrimps. So once it is done, we'll just remove it. We'll just scoop them all up and put them in the tank and let them make new friends. So it's been 4 hours now, and we are going with the final process. So final process is just adding the shrimps in the tank. So we're going to do it now. So what I'm going to do now is, so the drip acclimation is happening. We'll just remove this from here. Remove the drips. And there's excess water in the tank, so I'm just going to remove the excess water. Let it go out. Don't want no water. And shrimps are all doing well. We'll just scoop the shrimps from the cup using this net. So we'll just do it slowly and quickly. So it's all done. We have put all the shrimps in the tank, so now let's see what they're doing, how they're doing in the tank. So all the shrimps are in the tank, and now let's see how they look like. So all are sitting there and having their dinner. Look how green this tank looks. There are some red and yellow shrimps, and they just add for the beauty of the tank. So this is the food I use, the aquafin flake food and the tetra bites. They don't float, they sink in the water. That's important, so they can go and chew on it, and they can have their food. Guys, the shrimps are cold water species, so they don't need a heater in the tank, so that's why there's no heater in this tank. So let me show you the pregnant shrimp. So they are still having dinner. This is a pregnant shrimp, and I just got a nice a glance of it. So you can see the shrimp there sitting on the wood. So it has babies in its lower belly. You can see the yellow small round things, and those are the babies. I'm sorry for the shadow falling on the glass. So that's how it is. And let me just show you. So I just use normal filtration. So I use a sponge filter. The shrimps don't like heavy flow, and it also, the shrimps are very tiny creatures. They just get sucked in if you have a heavy flowing canister filter or something like that, which sucks the shrimp inside. But the sponge filter is more like safe. I'll even show you there's a shrimp sitting on the sponge filter. There are small micronutrients which get stuck on the the sponge and the filter, so they just go and have those nutrients, and it's like a food source to them. And the sponge even helps in creating bacteria, the good bacteria, which is very important. So that's how it is. And so you can see there's a yellowish gold spot on the back of the cherry shrimp there. That's a sign that the shrimp can have eggs very soon. So that yellowish gold thing will go inside the lower belly, under the lower belly of that shrimp, and that's an indication that the shrimp now is mature to have babies, and the male will kind of chase the shrimp, and it's a kind of indication to the males that the shrimp is mature now. So if you see a yellow spot on the back of the shrimp, that means there are soon going to lay eggs, and that's an indication. So you're lucky. So I've got 2 such shrimps, and so we might expect a few more babies in the tank soon. So let's see how that goes. I'll update you. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you really like this video, please subscribe, like and share, and so that many more people can reach and get such information, people who don't know, and you can get more information. And I'll be posting these videos in the future, and this like and comments and all are very important to me, so that this motivates me to go on and make a new and nice content for you guys. So thank you, have a nice day.